Hello, and welcome to this instructional video of the Evangelus app from diocesan.com. This video will look at the Evangelus app as it's experienced by the administrator, as it's experienced by the user, from start to finish, how to use the program, add members, to be able to send messages, and as a user to be able to be added as a member, to be able to personalize your profile, and to receive messages according to your preference. And so let's begin. You go to diocesan.com as the administrator. You click on the top three lines on the top left corner there, and you go to Evangelus. Once you click that, it'll lead you to a sign-in page where you sign in, and it brings you to the standard Evangelus page. Up at the top, you have tab for groups, which if you click it, will show on the left bar basically any of the groups that there might be in your parish, where you can create new groups, you can add members to existing groups. You have messages, which when clicking on it, you're able to compose new messages and send them to particular groups. Here you have templates where you can have letterhead and other e-cards and personalized stationery where it's set. So say you send off a Monday update every week, that's something you would use right there. And then you have the compose feature, which provides the option for designer if you want to, again, compose proprietary stationery, and then you have, of course, add members and help. Now we're going to skip over here though. I've already prepared a profile of somebody I want to add to the test message group, as creative a name as that might be. You enter in the information and you hit add member, and then yes, I have permission from these individuals to send them communications, add members. Now, having done that, the member is added. What will happen is I will receive an email, and with that email, it will prompt me to accept it and to personalize that profile. So I'm looking at that email right here. You've been invited to the 5-star ACC test message group, and so I hit complete profile or join more groups. Now it brings me here to my profile page where I can personalize the email choice that I have, the cell phone number I would like to use, where I am able to put my actual birth date, make sure to personalize that, street address, and then also the password. Now this is an important part because there are specifications of one lowercase letter, one uppercase letter, one number or special character like the @ symbol, exclamation point, pound symbol, minimum of 8 characters, and that both fields match. And so we'll go ahead and enter that password. Now after you've entered in your password, it's important to scroll down the page, how would you like to be contacted, and to click on your preferred mode of being contacted, texting or email. For this, we're going to click texting. I accept the privacy policy, continue. All right, and you'll see that I've already got a text message there. 5-star ACC wants to send you messages, reply yes to confirm, no to opt out. So I go to the text box, type in yes, enter. Welcome, complete profile. We'll go ahead and click on that link. There we are, register to join. Email, enter in your email address as you had it before. All right, again, you'll notice all your contact information here. If you're able to edit specifically which photo you would like to use, if you'd like to use a photo. And then, when you're all done with that, personalizing it, you hit save. Now, notice here it says 5-star Area Catholic Community. That's a group that I'm a part of. And test message. That's another group I'm a part of. Notice that my preferences are different. I want to be receiving all of these messages via text message. So I click right there on the little phone button. Now, with the 5-star Area Catholic Community, that whole group, all those subgroups that I'm a part of, I'll be receiving via text message. Now, these are other available groups that are through the Evangelus app. Christ the King Catholic School, Christ the King Catholic Church, Christ the King School, don't know why there's multiple, St. Mary of Mount Carmel. Now, I could ask to join any one of those groups, but that doesn't mean that I'll be able to be a part of it. So say, for example, you have one that's for staff, and somebody tries to join it, you have to approve it as the administrator. Going back to the administrator dashboard now, we're going to go ahead and refresh the page. When we go to Groups, click the Groups tab, go to Test Message, and you'll see that there are now 2 members of that group. So I want to send off a message to this group. This is a test message. And I want to send it, as an administrator, to the test message group. I know, it's a very creative group name. You know what we're going to tell them? We're going to tell them that this is a test. It is only a test. Now I'm able to personalize this using templates, using stationery, whatever it might be, e-stationery. I hit preview, and notice that I'm able to personalize this in many different ways. I can send it to Facebook if I've connected a Facebook account to this group. I can send it off using Twitter. I can post it to the web. For right now, it's just going to be going off as an email and as a text message. So I now hit send. And it gives me the option to confirm it, confirm all these details. See in purple, the ones that are highlighted. These indicate how people will be receiving them. I hit send now. Great job, your message has been sent successfully. Now, as I go back over to my phone, I'm going to notice that I've received a new message. 5-star ACC, this is a test message, this is a test, this is only a test. This is a success. So that's a tutorial as to how to use the Evangelus app, how to add a member, how to be accepted as a member, how to personalize your profile, how to add a member to a group, how to send off a message to that group, and what it looks like when that member receives that message. Now, the member can also reply to the message. So we're going to go ahead and write test in response to it. And what we'll find as an administrator is that we will receive a message in response. And we will go ahead and click on that message, test. And it even tells me from whom the message came. So if you have other questions or would like to know more about the Evangelus app, you can certainly go to diocesan.com/evangelus/rollout. And you'll find this page where they talk about getting the word out, how to implement it in your parish in a more effective way. And then also you can also look at diocesan.com/evangelus/video. And that will give you all sorts of instructional videos about how to use the different settings in more specific ways. This was just a video to show you from start to finish how the administrator's process is different than the user's process, and what it looks like to send and receive that message, and what it looks like to reply to that message. Good luck, and God bless.